Once enchanted, this orb will vanquish all evil creatures from the land.
Zamora has fallen!
Summon the healer!
Who has stolen the orb? You must venture forth and recover the orb of Zamora.
Because Baltimore was once a member of our Society of Wizards, he cannot be destroyed. Therefore, we shall banish him forever into a single instant in time. No!
I'm sorry to have to disturb you, but the governor requests your presence immediately.
Hey, welcome. I am MaeL. I'll be playing Yendorian Tales Book I, Chapter II. This is a role-playing video game developed by SmithWare Games and published by Spectrum Pacific Publishing in 1996. The intro is redoing itself, so I'll let myself skip it. In this game, we can create our party, assemble a party from the ones that we created or 4 predefined heroes, enter the game, see the credits or introduction. We also have some shortcuts here that I will not. I didn't see a need to describe them. So let's go to creation party. Character creation. Pick a class, non-magic users, cleric types, wizard types. I did play this game over a decade ago, but I had a chat with a friend of mine that played it a bit longer than I did and got some, well, let's say, starting insight. From what he explained, non-magic users are a no-go. I do remember playing a variety of characters in my group that included non-magic users, but for the sake of the Let's Play, I'll try an easier mode. Our party consists of 4 heroes, and for this I will choose Monk, Alchemist, Mage, and a Druid. So, let's go and start Monk. Pick a portrait. Write 9 male and 9 females. Let's go with the first one. This one looks creepy. Yeah, let's go with this one. Roll attributes, pick items. So, we first pick the portrait, then we roll for attributes, then we pick the items, and then we can name our hero. And here we have quite a lot of statistics: strength, dexterity, stamina, intelligence, wisdom, charisma, accuracy, damage, ABS, I mean absorption, hit points, magic points, experience, survival, projectile, slashing, bashing, polearm, casting, mapping, navigation, bartering, repair, thievery, linguistics, and finally chemistry. Those are the main statistics. Those are like side statistics. Strength determines our melee ability and carrying capacity. Dexterity, it's like our initiative in combat, as this game is it's grid-based and is turn-based. So the enemy will not approach us, will not do any action until we do any action. So to have always first attack, we will need high dexterity. Stamina determines our overall health points. Intelligence and wisdom, I believe, I'm not 100% sure on this, but going by the D&D rules, intelligence would be important for the mages, and wisdom for the clerics that would find their magic points. Charisma, usually overall charisma would be useless, but whenever we level up, we get points that we can distribute in our skills, and charisma determines how many points we get per level, so it is very useful here. Accuracy, damage, and absorption, I don't think I need to explain this. The same goes with HP and magic points. Survival. Let me think what this one was. Well, I believe that the main... Well, we'll find it the hard way in the game for most of those skills, but from what I know, survival allows us to see how much the enemy has health left. Well, his health bar, basically. Projectile determines our ability with ranged weapons. Slashing, bashing, and polearm, our ability with melee weapons. Casting, obviously, with spells. Mapping, a cartography skill. We do have a auto mapping ability in this game, and this allows us to actually create the map, so higher level would be preferred. Bartering, haggling with NPCs. Repair, doesn't need explanation, the same goes for thievery. Linguistics, we do meet other races in the game, and this may be helpful to understand them. And chemistry, potion making, as far as I know. This place is dedicated for our name, this is our class, this is our level, and rating of our hero. I will go ahead and roll our attributes. We cannot switch those, so whatever we roll, we need to stay with them. Our main ones that I will try to focus on will be dexterity, intelligence / wisdom, depending on the character. In this case it's wisdom, and casting, because we will be mages. Not sure if I mentioned that we can have up to 4 heroes party, so that's why we have 2 of the clerics and 2 of the mages. I'll go ahead and roll. You can observe the rating at the top. This one's a good roll. This one is average. I believe it sums up all of that and just makes an average number, and it gives out the rating. So, as this is the episode 00, the character creation and the intro, it may take a moment for me to get a decent roll. I will be looking first at the rating and then on the statistics. We need something better than good. And what is better than good? Let's find out. Sound of clicking is real. Good, average, good. Average, good. Good, average, poor. Come on, give me the one that I need. Chances to get a better one is quite slim, I would say. There we go. Got 58 casting, that is low. 57 dex, that is also low. And intelligence 60. This would make a good mage, but not cleric. So let's continue our rolling. I don't think there is anything better than Raid, as I tried to roll and roll and roll for a longer time, never managed to get anything decent. I actually tried to get over 16 dex, wisdom, and casting, but this may actually work out since it's 69, 60, and just 59. On less HP than before, but sounds about right. So, I'll keep this one. Pick items. Take up to 4 items. What do we need? I'll take the cloth armor. Bag for carrying capacity. Our space is limited to 8 slots plus whatever we hold in the bag. A sling will come in useful. And perhaps a melee weapon. Slashing, bashing, polearm, slashing. So dagger it is. Name our hero. First one. I will take the names that we are already using in Eye of the Beholder or so, despite that those are different classes. Just for the sake of ease. So he'll be Ragnar. Keep. The second one, Alchemist. Let's take a female this time. You look like you took mix a poor drink or two. So once again, rolling for this best optimal stats. Of course, one of the good ratings would be, one of the good would also be decent for us, depending on which one it lands on. But having overall great statistics is what we want. Since it doesn't cost us, we cannot reroll them. We could probably quite quickly, depending on how fast we gain levels, get even on that. The roll is average all the time. Mostly average, a bit good, few poors, but none of them are great. And once again, lots of average. It's one of those games when you reroll and just keep your fingers crossed that you will not skip the great one. Nearly. Really, wisdom very low, X is okay-ish, casting is low, so whatever great might have been with this hero called rolls is not great to me. And I guess it was below average. Right. Wisdom 60, 58, 64, and 15 hit points. That's what we want. Pick items. This one got bashing and polearm, but it's a cleric, so cleric class. A club is all we need. Let's get her some pants, a bag. Can I put it here? Here? We can put the bag here, and the sling goes directly here. Name. This will be Meg. Actually, from what I see here, I can change the class after I roll. So if I would have done that for the first one, well, didn't know that. Let's keep this one. Now, mage. Yeah, sure, you look like a decent mage. The joy of re-rolling. Let's roll the dice. Okay. Oh. I'll shut up now. God damn it. I'll try not to look at the video later on to see how good those rolls were. Great. Decent intelligence, decent dex, decent casting, quite good. Hit points, linguistics, no repair, navigation and mapping. Good. 4 melee combat, 4 projectile, but we don't really care about that. And another dagger, another sling, another bag. I'm not sure if any of the clothing gives us, if there's any difference which one we take, but our mate will be naked. We need some sort of food. Let's go with Wahuka. Keep. And the last one, Druid. This will be a female Druid. Which one of them? Sure. Works for me. Come on, give me a great one. I was quite positive that there's one above, right? But as I tried to roll it off screen when I was trying out the settings are correct, I could never get it. We've got quite a decent skills here. Let's see. Let's try one more. Come on, great. But better not talk while rolling. 754 casting. Nah, that's poor in my opinion. For a version of the great. Or 60 casting, yeah. Average. Click, 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 click. Worst part of all of the games. Getting started. Great. 58, 50 dex. That's his crap. Come on, give me that one bloody thing. Yep. So many averages and goods. Even quite a few of the poor ones. I hope oh my god. The moment I start talking. So, shutting up once again. With my cursor here, so I know that will be the one. This may actually help me out just a bit. That's 4. Sake. Stamina 56. That is a bit too low in my opinion. back-to-back great. And this one is actually decent. 59, 60, 65. Navigation 59, barter, repair 59. Mapping cast, yep. It's a keeper. All arms 52. And we didn't have a staff. And oh my god. We didn't have a staff before. That's where the top. A sling. And I guess let's take another bag. One piece of food should be enough. This will be Kurasi. Keep the character. Let's quit. Assemble the party. Just gonna. Can I? Ah, I can view them. So this is no thievery. She has thievery. That's good. I wanted at least one hero to have one of each. And as I said, there were already 4 pre-generated: a merchant, druid, mage, and monk. And actually, Yender, as in the Yendorian Tales, he is, even that it shows good, has 59 and 59 dex and 69 cast. That is a very good character to pick from the starting ones. About the druid. 59, 60, 64. That's also an awesome hero. The other ones, merchant and merchant. Yeah, the merchant as non-spellcaster, so casting 0. What about monk? Wisdom. Yeah, that's a bit poor in my opinion. So I want to make them. I'm not sure if if there's any difference if I select them 1, 2, 3, 4, or if I would take them differently. But that's what we'll start the game with. Let's enter the game. Music is on, sound is on, animation. Animations can be slow, medium, and fast. I might show that later on, but for now, let's keep that medium. We can save. Can save the game? No, we cannot save the game. Save. Start. Oh. Do you want to save this game now? Yes. And welcome to Yendorian Tales. I will try not to move from this square in the first episode, just perhaps show off a thing or two that I'll show once again in the first episode. Not everyone likes to watch hero creation things. So, this is my party. You can see the inventory. Inventory management can be a bit rough. Whenever I click, it's click and wait like a second or two, well, second or half second to actually pick it up. Right click, it opens the bag. The items in here would change. For example, I put this link here, open the bag is empty. We equip our characters the similar way as it's done in Ultima Underworld. We drag and drop items on our heroes. Since we only have 1 pants and 2 shirts, not much else to show. That's it for inventory. Got chapter 2 here. When you click it, it shows our... I'm not sure what this is. Probably we'll find out later. Gold coins. It's this icon here. Magic ore here and new ore here. Those are for spell casting. You can press it again. And we've got the mini-map. We don't have the option to go to the overworld map. What else do we have? This one's for using the sling. We just shoot with the slings. We've got 4 slings, so 4 rocks are flying. It will be very useful at the beginning since we don't have any magical thingies for the spells. This one is spell casting. Heal slingshot. Heal magic attack. Magic attack slingshot. Heal magic attack. So it's 1, 2, no. 1, 2. Those are the clerics, and those are the mages. Also, even the mage has heal. They have similar spells. Magic attack slings, yeah, whatever. And it shows how many MP it needs and new ore, and how many magic ore. This is rest. I will not rest now because I have only one piece of food, which I don't want to waste. Going forward, left click on the hero. That's absolutely nothing. Right click. So it shows the hero portrait, well, inventory. You can use the keyboard to open everyone's. But pressing F key, F1, F2, F3, F4 shows our statistics. Our statistics plus skills. As for bartering, repairs, so on, let's see, mapping 55, 63, 63. Can we highlight this? No. I think only those 5 skills. Since we have multiple heroes with same skills but on different level, excuse me, it used to work, well, comparing it to might and magic, for example, bartering. Whenever buying or selling, the person that we were buying with, so for example, we had Horasi selected, and she would have the highest bartering, then the price would be lowest for her to buy or highest to sell. I guess the same would work here, but there's a way to skip it by selecting the primary hero that will use this said skill. So now whichever hero we will have highlighted, it will always use the bartering from this one. So you can just go ahead and select the ones with highest skills. Linguistics and chemistry. Can we use those? No. Thievery. Yeah, all 5 are selected. So basically that's it if it comes to those skills. There was one that couldn't make up my mind which one should have it. You will have bartering, and it de-highlighted, delighted from this hero. But that's not all. We have red, green, yellow bar, and on the right you can already see the explanation of that. Health, magic, and carrying capacity. Wahuka has the lowest because lowest strength. 1 strength point is 1 kilogram, I guess. 1 weight capacity. What else do we have? Those thingies. Afflictions, none. Come on. Oh yeah, those are afflictions, and those are training, currently level 1. Protections. And something that we will find out later. Right. Here is our first chat, probably with the governor, as explained in the intro, but I will leave it as it is at the moment. Just switch to the quick mini map. Save the game, even that I did so just a moment ago. Can't see my save game. There we go. Once again, start 0, 0. Do you want to save? Yes. So that's it for the episode 0. Probably we'll get to the very basics of describing excuse me, of describing what the colors mean, those things, and quickly through statistics, passive skills, and active skills. That's how I will call them. So for now, thank you for watching, and until episode 1.